Just thinking. I gotta think. I don't know what I'm drawing. Nobody wants to watch the top of my head, I don't think. All right. Let me relax. Oh, those are huge. I wanted them to be smaller, but that's okay. Big, big berries don't bother me none. Mm. Yes, I'm going right off on that tape. Oh, just a little sketch. Okay. What do you think? I think that's fine and dandy, she said. Now I'm going to grab a watercolor. Uh, this is probably a 6. Is it a 6? Probably use it so much I can't see what it is. I think it's a 6. And I'm going to come in. I really want a yellowish green. I wet down those watercolors with my magic water, by the way. Okay, I will sign documents when I'm done. I'm busy. Can't anybody understand I'm playing right now with my friends? Okay. Oh, whoops. Now, watercolors go where the water is. So if you put water down, they'll go there. It'll go there. And I'm going to kind of briskly move along because I want this green to stay wet. And then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to add some red. I didn't even think about the background. You see, coming in hot, coming in with just the green now, up the middle, okay? That would be the finest where I want it to kind of be the darkest. I don't know what's going on over here. Just gonna lighten up my brush, come in here, throw that down. Okay, throwing that green in. Now I'm gonna make something really fun and ugly, and that's gonna be, I'm gonna come in and add red along the edges. Red. Whoa. Oh, with a thinner brush, much thinner brush. And since I already have water down, guess what it's going to do? It's going to bleed right into that green, which is a-okay with me. And if I need to keep it moving, oh, my shirt got in that dang paint right there, which is a problem. Just keep wetting the brush down. Hello, Lisa Larson. Wet that brush down. It'll keep moving. Trust me. Whoa. There you go. See? Anyway, so I drove all the way to Chipotle tonight. Missed the turn because I couldn't possibly make the turn that needed to be made, and never got my Chipotle because then I had to come back realizing I had to be live and I was already cutting it close. So I got Taco Bell on the way home. That was my end of my story. And I am telling you, I was miffed. I am just not. I used to cut everything so close that would come steaming in hot. You wouldn't even know it. I'd be, not anymore. Those days are over. I have got to, just going to come in and add a little more water, blend things in, pull things back. You know, you dry off your brush. You decide you get too much, dry off your brush, and come back and wipe some of that away. I have to tell you, this is extremely relaxing. Extremely relaxing. Oh, Nina from the UK. Hello, Nina. There we go. Kind of want this to dry a little bit. Kathy said, "Is this my new time? Or are you trying to figure it out?" I kind of am settling in at 6:30 Eastern time. I've had no major malfunctions. People are tuning in. Let me know what your thoughts on there that are, Kathy. I mean, after tonight's debacle trying to go, oh, now I kind of love the idea of, as this dries, I'm just going to go around the edge and with that red, and I can add more to the edges. Pretty. But we do need this to dry. I always love, Martha said, it reminds me, oh, that I like the time and day. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to change the day. Okay. Well, Denise can be here. So, Martha reminds me of, I don't know. It's probably not Cialis leaves because I think that's a male. I don't know, but I always laugh when somebody says it reminds me of something, and I'm like, oh, good. Then that's probably. Oh yeah, no. Kathy said she'll have to prepare for it. Yeah, I know. I'm just changing everything up. Now, I really want this to kind of dry because then I can move on and not have everything just blending all over the joint. But I don't mind if it does. It wouldn't be the worst thing. Oh, God, you guys. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in, but it's a little extra silly. And then I'm going to be thinking about the background, which I was kind of thinking some blues. All right. Let's just sit here and watch paint dry because that's always fun. That's the other comment I love to get. Do you realize this is like watching paint dry? Okay, well, I don't know how to do it any other way because weirdly enough, paint has to dry. Try to figure out a way that it doesn't. All right, that's dry enough. Now I'm going to come in and I'm going to wet these leaves and just have some fun, see what happens on the middle. Gianna said, I love, this started out kind of ugly. No, it really did. I really don't doubt you there. You gotta trust me. And listen, it still may head down that south. That path we may hit that path really hard. Then you're gonna be happy you didn't pay for this. Okay. Sometimes I have a vision and sometimes I'm just hoping and a praying. But I figure there's always something that comes out of it, like a lesson learned never to do it again. We're gonna build on color, I promise. Take a little bit of that green. I have quite a lot of people from Virginia, don't I, Anne? Just a little bit of green in there. We're gonna let that sap up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna hit the true color here. And then I'm gonna go around the edges, still letting it. If you notice the water is ponding up, just take your brush, dry it off, and pull that water right out of there. I'm gonna wash that gray right out of here. I got a lot of it right here. You know what? I hope that tape was secure. I was talking when I put it down, but probably is. Okay. Now, alert, someone came in and stole all my basic art supplies, or maybe I just need to clean out my workspace so I can find things. Yeah, I got to do the same. Okay. I hope it looks like something. Now, I don't have any yellow in here. I mean, I have a little bit, but I was going to do this. I kind of know where that is. And then I'm going to take a little bit of black and I'm just going to dip that in there, or go around the edge or dip it in there, whatever you want to do, and just let that black go to town. Okay. What time is it? 7:04. All right. That seems reasonable. Now, as far as this background goes, do you have any ideas? Please don't scream purple. I beg you, do not say purple. Because every time I ask this, I don't know if I'm going for a poinsettia, but if it looks like that, that's good. Yes, if you still want to purchase the journal, it's available, but please don't say purple. Please don't lead the witness. That's what I'm doing. I'm making sure nobody says purple because I feel like every time I say that, somebody goes, purple. I would like to just add a dash of color and let me just pick a random color out of a random set. How about that? Ugh. I like blue too, but I would love like a deep blue. What about a deep blue? What about a very deep blue? Ochre. I could do ochre, coral, teal. I love teal. Teal's a no-brainer. Coral, light teal. I was thinking about going bold and beautiful. Like bold. You guys are all being nice. All right. Well, how about I mix up two teals? How about let's see what it, let's see. I really want a big, thick brush. Let's have some fun. And we're not done with this piece, just so you know. We've only just begun. Kidding. What about these two colors? What is this? Oh, that's gorgeous. Sheesh, that's gorgeous. Whoa, she's going. Ooh, I had an idea. Sometimes my ideas are good, sometimes my ideas suck. So just remember that. If you're a member of your artful journey, you're gonna. I had two ideas here, but I think one of them will work if I have it nearby. Okay. Mm. Uh-oh, I don't know where everything is in my office. Oh, no. Do I have a small container? No, probably not. Do I have a fan brush? Why did I put my fan brush way over here where I can't get to it? Ooh, she good. She good. I gotta sop up some water. Okay, that's a little different. See, I don't like everything to look the same like I painted it before. No. Drop in some dark blue, baby. Yeah. Drop in some dark blue, baby. But I am not drinking, but I'm acting as if I am. I should be. Last night I was practicing for Friday all of my information um, that I have to share on Friday. And I was having a couple of glasses of wine. I wrote my little script, all of the bullet points, all of the things I need to remember. And I had a glass of wine, and then I recorded it and did not realize that the bottle of wine was behind me. And then the owner was like, I love that video. I'm like, no, we can't use that bottle of wine. I mean, we can't use that video because yours true. I re-recorded it, but I was laughing because nobody seemed to notice but me. And I was not working and oops. I was not working and drinking. Well, yes, I was, but that's not the point. I wasn't really working. But then she's like, I love that video. I'm like, oh, no, no. Okay. That was fun. That was fun. I just want to have fun. Okay. I need to stop doing this so I don't ruin it. Okay. What do you think? Oh, I just dumped that on the desk. That's okay. Now it doesn't look like every other background, does it? Oh, still quite wet though. I probably need this to dry today. By the way, I do list all of my supplies and put them on my website. This goes under free tutorials. I'm going to put the paints away because at some point this all has to dry. Otherwise, we are in trouble. But I am going to come in and do some. Ooh, that looks so cool. Kind of think I should have done it in green now, but I actually love the way this looks. And now I'm debating a couple of things. Yes, I used alcohol. No salt. I cannot, no salt. That would involve a lot more drying. And you wouldn't really use a heat gun. I would let that air dry. And because this is only a demo, we're not here all night. Okay. As much as I'd like to be here all night and play with y'all, I can't because I got other things to do. Here we go. We're going to bring and drive this bus home right now. Oh, I got my desk all messy. Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Okay, I'm kind of debating. I'm just debating. Hi there, Felicia. Okay, you're getting, oh, my sound. Sorry about that. I'll pull the microphone away from my chesticles. All right. Sorry. Sometimes when I lean in, that's all I can do. So I need to like bring this bus home, and I really wanted to. Oh, I'm gonna need a thicker pen then. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? No. Oh, I'm thinking. I really think I want to do this with. I want to do this with acrylic paint. It is so nice to be seen and nice to see you too. I'm going to take some carbon black and a liner brush. I don't want to deal with the whole, it's going to take me forever with a pen. So I'm just going to take a liner brush. I almost debated it. Okay. Hopefully this is dry enough because we are going to bring this home. Like I have had a spectacular time playing with y'all. So nice to see you. I love it when you guys all drop back in. I'm wondering if this time frame does tend to work better for people. Now what I took is some black paint. On a liner brush. This is why I never worry about the lines that I make. I find this quicker than I do doing a liner brush or a pen. What do you think? I like the feedback on the time. I know I'm not going to please everybody. And ultimately, let's be real. If I tried to please y'all, like that's not going to happen. I mean, many a time frame. But also, I have to do this when I have creative, juices going. If I just chose to do this at the same time I did when I lived on the West Coast, that would be a little late for me. And some days are great, but it's actually easier because I've got a little extra time, um, and I'm not rushing so much. I don't know if that's true because tonight I was rushing, but what do you think? Just coming along. Not to mention, my pajamas come on quite early, so I really did not want to start turning this into a pajama party. I put my weighted blanket on my bed last night, and I keep the thermostat at 61. So needless to say, the dog is waking up with icicles off of her poor little nose. Uh, yeah, thank you all for adjusting. But if y'all have been following me for a little while, I used to do it on Monday. It used to be called Mixed Media Mondays, and I changed date. And you managed to stick with me then, so I gotta trust and have faith that there must be something of value that you're wanting to still play with me. I know, isn't it terrible? I slept so good last night. I mean, so good. I put my weighted blanket on. It was amazing. Okay, let's not get. What is the average? Um, what do you guys keep your thermostats at? I take it nobody wants to do. Okay, so you guys did bear with me when it was Mondays. I figure you're still around. Yeah, I should be asking what people keep their thermostats at. 61 is just amazing. That's a good idea to set your Alexa. 65. Oh, yeah, I'd be roasting. I didn't move last night. A 20-pound weighted blanket and the dog. Well, the dog was underneath. What do you think? Oh, 65. Oh, 68. You'd have to turn me over. I'd be roasted in the morning. I turn it up a little bit in the daytime because I don't want to walk around cold. Oh, 61. Holy crap. I've been without heat for a few days. My temperature was 67. Good to sleep, but too cold when I get up. You know what? It's funny. In my area, they do this little thing that it'll say, your energy is you're running good or you're running too, you take up. Mine is like, you are a saver. Okay. Hmm. Well, what can I say? I have a warm heart. I'm in menopause, for heaven's sakes. Cut me a break. I'm looking for white. I'm looking for white. I I have the heater on in here. This place heats up pretty quick, and I have to keep the heater going all night, but I keep it pretty cold. That's a little bit different for me, huh? I'm just gonna take a little bit of Prussian blue around the edge. I guess this was mixed media. If I have to walk over there one more time for paint in that bucket, I'm going to be mad at myself. It's toasty in here right now. I got to turn this heat down. Okay. So I'm just going to. This was kind of fun, wasn't it? I kind of like it. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's time to wrap it up. It's time to wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. Okay, tonight I'm going to be editing videos. Oh, don't go too dark, Tracy. No, no, no. Just lightly. A little pouncy, pouncy, a little light, light, light. A little bit of honey. I got a book to read too. I'm like turning into a reading person again. Kind of like that blue as well. Okay, stop messing with it. Stop messing with it. All right. Excuse me. Just going to add a little bit of shading. You guys didn't know where I was going with this, did you? You guys were. I am not your typical, like, Christmassy kind of gal. Never have been. I have a tree that is rose gold and teal. She's pretty. But this was a little fun to just play. Thanks for trusting me. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's take the tape off and call this. Just doing a little shading. Sometimes I don't know when to stop, so I have to. This is an aquarellable pencil, so just want to go around the inside here and okay, I'm done. I don't know what that last move was. Okay, done. Oh, something was delivered. See, my Alexa goes off when something is delivered. All right. I don't know how good my bond will be on the edge. Oh, that's the word. Ooh, that was the edge I was worried about. Look, the edges I wasn't worried about. No, we're good to go. Say a little prayer for me. Okay, that was fun. Don't forget to sign your artwork. If you're proud, if you're not, sign your husband's name. I don't have one of those, so I'll sign my own name. I really like this. Okay, put pens down. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, there's two of me. That's scary. Here we go. I don't like it. I kind of like it. It's kind of Christmassy and kind of not.